What's up, my uniques? Today is a pretty special day at TGL. So, some of you know I've been doing some birthday unboxing. Some of that unboxing's been pretty cool. At the moment it's a bit slow, just waiting for, post to kind of come through the town and drop stuff off. So, something came off of pre-order yesterday. Something is now available to the general public. Something pretty awesome. A game that I've been pretty passionate about, but not only that, a company that I've been fairly passionate about. There's some spoilers somewhere down there. But something has come off of pre-order. This is the birthday gift from my partner. The other birthday gift was this from my son, and this awesome little mug from my daughter. Kind of a good hint there. Yes, kitty. My cat's in the room, so if this recording suddenly stops, that is why. He is the devil. You can kind of see him. See? Just there. He's rubbing himself all over. So, without further ado, I give to thee... Oh, now this is really heavy. Hi. Bye. So it's pretty awesome. I kind of started to open it, and then I realized that no, kitty, you do not need to speak into the microphone. Just trying to keep him off the laptop there. So I started opening it, and then I realized that some people do kind of like these game unboxings. I don't actually remember what's supposed to be in here. I know there's a statue, and I'm assuming that's where all the weight is, because this is heavy. So I started opening it, and then I stopped, because I thought everybody might like to see just as much as I do. Because I really just want to rip into this. It's just taken me about half an hour to set up the camera, because for whatever reason it didn't want to work. So, let's get into it. And as you can see, the box art, as usual, it's really heavy. It's lovely. And this is pretty cool once you take this off, if it comes off, which it doesn't want to. There you go, kitty, go nuts. Just looking at me like, what? So, this is the box once you kind of get off of the little slip cover off. Ooh, trying not to drop it. And this is pretty cool. So, this is like some weird little... You can kind of see that it's a bit of a hole. So, that's pretty cool. The box is extremely well made. It looks pretty sturdy and everything. So, we're just gonna... go ahead. It's really heavy, I'm not kidding. I am not banging this on at all. Like, that's amazing, the craftsmanship in the box. Kitty just thinks it's a box for him. Alright, what way does this go? Alright, so again, we got more box art. So, you can kind of see when I shine the light like that, you can kind of see the little faces. So that's all like their face headshots, I guess. Looks really awesome. You can kind of see all the box art. I'm sorry I can't hold it up for very long. Also trying not to drop the box because I don't want to wreck it. Wait, don't chew on it. Alright, so first thing is first. I can't exactly lift it up to show you inside, but you basically open it up and it's two sides. I think you're supposed to maybe open it like that. I think that would make more sense, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Alright, so we'll try like this. If I can do it, which is a very unlikely scenario here. So, here we go. Oh, that's why it's supposed to sit in there like that. Yeah. So, I remember this part. This part is the, obviously the statue. For some reason it's upside down. Oh, you can open it up all the way. Alright, so we're gonna set that aside. We'll open that for last. That is going to be the grand finale. And again, check out the construction in the box. Like, you can't really see, but there's like a whole bunch of pattern. Really good boxes. Some foam, always handy. Really good to have. And then on this side, I'll lift it up because it's now less than half a ton. Excuse me. That tell ya. No manners. Hi! What did Oogie Boogie do to you? Jerk. He thinks he's all hot stuff being up there. Alright, so we have... Oh, it's out. Alright, so we have this. It's in a really, really nice hard plastic slip cover. That is amazing. So it is the visual source book. So I imagine this is artwork, I do believe. So that's just the slip cover alone. Hey! Stop it! Wait! Leave Genie alone! You mind? Can I continue? Cats, I tell you, don't get them. Especially if you have collectibles. Alright, so there is the book. So I do believe, I'm guessing if it's a visual source book. Yes, yes it is. So, whoop, basically just art. Tells you about them too, which is a really nice thing to have. Like, they've been doing the origin stories, I believe it's called, on, like you see it pop up a lot, and they're amazing. Like, Blizzard doesn't go half-assed when they do kind of things. Sometimes they can be a pain in the butt. Me, as a long-time WoW player, I will admit that, but the games are really well made. See, so you see some visual art, then you've got, obviously, abilities and stuff of each character, which is pretty cool. These kind of things are actually handy to have, especially if you want to kind of like build a nice team. It's a really nice character art throughout it. You know, like every time you see May, she's kind of up in a fluffy jacket. So that's really nice. Together they make amazing things. Whoa, let's get that back in there. Alright, so one thing down, more things to go. Alright, next up we shall go this. Alright, so Overwatch, the soundtrack. Collector's Edition soundtrack, to be specific, apparently. So that's pretty cool. The world could always use more heroes, which is the cinematic intro. I like. So that's pretty cool. I'm not going to put it in and listen to it because copyright and stuff, but always a nice thing to have. Oh. Alright, so next up we obviously have the Overwatch. I'm assuming it's the game steelbook because it looks amazing. So Origins Edition Overwatch steelbook, pretty. You got light side with Tracer, a dark side with the Reaper. And then you open it up. Right, there's no codes. Just gotta double check. And there you go. That's it inside. Really nice. The inside of the box is kind of plain in comparison to like the extensive, like, it's like all their budget went into the outside of that box and then the inside of this cover. It's just like, yeah. But that's cool. We still like it. Alright, next up, I do believe these are postcards. Yes, they are. Kitty, that's my foot. Kitty's just being a dick today. So you got your little whoop. So these I'm probably not going to send out to people. Maybe I will, I don't know. Maybe if I get fan mail or something one day. Like in the forever future. Are you alright there? I wish I could show you this because it's kind of adorable. Well, actually, kind of can. Just excuse the mess over there. But he's kind of hopped into the thing and he's like, that's mine. Carla. Hey, shit. Yes, I call my cat a shithead. Back over here. Alright. So, continuing on. There's like 2 cards and they're just stuck. You're supposed to be stuck? Like, I don't want to... That was a bit nasty. Alright, so we have some really, really nice cards here. So I'm not going to read the names because I'm probably just going to embarrass myself. So we've got this one. So I do believe these are all the stages from memory. Obviously this one. Lift it up to the camera, not to the wall. This one. And these are really, really pretty. They're very vector minimalist kind of, or as minimalist as Blizzard gets, I suppose. But they're still stunning. You know, he's just happy as Larry over there. China? I can say that one. This one's pretty cool. And everybody knows this one. Route 66. If you have kids, you would know it from Cars. Napal. I know how to say that one too. These are just absolutely stunning. Temple of Anubis. See? Yeah, definitely won't be able to say that one. But they're so pretty, like just really, really pretty, really, really nice. It's just always amazing artwork and stuff that comes from them. I think you've seen down there before, I've got the collector's editions of World of Warcraft. I've only just started replaying it again after, I think, a couple years break. Ugh. I think the last time I started playing it was about a year ago, or just a while after Mr. Pandaria, or whatever it was called, came out, and then I left for a little bit longer because we moved again. So, and there's the final one. So there's some really stunning ones. I'm assuming that's probably for Kitty's just sitting in that box. He loves it. But yeah, so I mean, they're absolutely stunning. Yeah, I think the last time I started replaying it was a little while ago. And I've been having a ball. So I've actually just gone ahead and pre-ordered Legions. I forget what it's called, but I know it's the latest World of Warcraft game. Because, you know, as if I don't have enough games to play, I'm gonna go. Oh. Alright, well, that's stand like that now. Actually looks kind of cool like that. But yeah, so we've gotten this far, and I just completely forgot that we actually have the statue still above. That's what everybody is wanting to see. We need to squish things back in the slots. We're gonna. I don't know what he's chewing on. I don't want to know. It's probably something expensive. Damn cats. Never get a cat. Trust me. Trust me on this. Never. Never. Alright. So we'll pop that back over there. What we're going to do. Bang. Oh, try and make some room. Sorry, Kitty. I'm moving your box. Deal with it. Alrighty. So, Soldier 76. Now this box already looks fantastic. It is a Blizzard collectible. So there's the back of the soldier there. And there is the front. It looks amazing already. So you guys know that I don't open pop figures, but you can't display a statue like this without opening it. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, I'm just gonna turn the camera back a little bit. Kitty, why did you make me show you? There we go. Cool. First off the bat, we have instructions. Must place feet on statue. Alright. Good to know. Alrighty, so we have some grey styrofoam. Silver, grey. So, if there's teams and there's like a light and a dark side with the whole Overwatch thing, is Soldier 76 a good or a bad guy? Are there good and bad guys? Who knows? Because it's funny, because when you play, like, you can pick whatever character you want. If you haven't played it before, I highly recommend you do, because it's fantastic. Alright, we have happy worker? I'm not sure what that says, but to me that looks like that says, oh, you can't really see it. Like that second little box down here. Oh, there we go. That looks like that says happy worker to me. That or something else. What was I saying? Something about, like, you can play them, and it's like they've got teams, but they kind of don't, because you can play as any character. But yeah, I do highly recommend it. And you can switch, like, once you die, obviously, you come back to life, the same as most Call of Duty type games. I think Battlefield as well. I don't know, I don't really play a lot of Battlefield, if at all. Now we just have to find the part where you open it up. This might take me a while. Found it. But yeah, so you respawn, you can like pick a new character if the character that you're using doesn't work for you. Now, the only thing alright, we'll continue this in 2 seconds. Whoa. So yeah, as I was saying, the one thing I found with the game is everybody just kind of like rushes off to pick like Tracer or Reaper, which I don't have an issue with. You know, you can play whatever character you want, obviously. Problem I have is, and this is the same in World of Warcraft, so anybody who plays World of Warcraft and knows about class types would know about this. Okay, you have a tank, you have damage, and you have heals. That's the general thing in like World of Warcraft. I think some other games probably use that same type of scenario. My biggest issue is when you have everybody just wanting to be a tank or just wanting to be DPS, and then you have like one person being a healer. Now you'd think it should be easy enough for that person to heal everybody. It's not when everybody runs off in different directions. It is near on impossible for somebody who's trying to heal you to run off and heal you and not get killed themselves. Especially in a game like Overwatch. So, people, if you play Overwatch, please look after your healers. Please work out some sort of formation. And, you know, if they don't always want to be a healer, somebody else take that healer thing. Because literally, the entire time during the beta, I only got to play as heals because nobody else would take it, and it's no fun. Like, it's very boring when you're playing in a group and everybody just constantly dies, and then everybody goes and rage quits because they're chucking a poopy. Because apparently they don't know how to play a game. So, I be the good person because I like to play games, I like to enjoy them, and I'll go ahead and I'll play as heals and stuff to make sure and try and keep people alive. And then that's the other thing. If your healer is trying to do a good job and they're trying to heal you, but you go running off into the middle of a fight and you're not protecting them and they leave you to die, your own fault. But anyhow, let's get back to the good stuff. I'm done lecturing you people. I am so excited for this. It's been really, really heavy. So it's kind of been weighing on my mind. Ha ha ha, pun. But I'm kind of excited to see how this is, because I've seen Blizzard statues before and their statues are phenomenal. So let's have... Whoa! Apparently I opened his back end first. Holy moly. Does he have... Ooh, he has that fresh paint smell. So, there he is. There's most of him. Oh, he comes with silica. Oh, he looks stunning. He kind of looks like an unfinished model, basically. He's not as heavy as what you think he would be. Don't aim that gun at me. But, oh, we need his... Oh, cool. You get more instructions. The exact same instructions, too. Oh, that's where all the weight is. Oh, that silica gel's going everywhere. Kitty, don't touch it. I don't know where Kitty went. Oh, wow. That is really heavy. So, Overwatch Collectors statue. So, that's the Soldier 76. Ah, happy worker. Okay, made with happiness. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, this is really weighty. Oh, it looks... Hi, kitty. Looks absolutely stunning, though. Like, it's hard to get a nice picture of it, but it's... I wondered where all the weight was. It was this. I'm guessing it's so that this little asshole doesn't knock it over. Alright, so, following instructions... Apparently we have to separate his legs. Oh, but I'm scared about breaking him. You must do the splits. If I start swearing, you know why. Oh wow. So we have a completed Soldier 76 statue. I'm sorry that the light's kind of terrible. Hang on, I've got my phone on me. Kitty's just like, oh, what's that? Can I rub myself up against that? See, I try. So it kind of gives you a bit of an idea on kind of the features. Try and hold it up and hopefully the camera will focus, but it's pretty stunning. It's kind of like a greenish, kind of like patina. Oh wow. It's very much like it's supposed to be patina. Sorry, I'm just checking out the actual details myself here. He's kind of like shiny in some spots, not so much in others. It's really, really cool. Try and give you there. Sorry. Oh, bright light. But he's a fantastic statue. I mean, oh, whew, almost dropped him. But yeah, so there we go. So that was my unboxing of Overwatch. Now I'm going to go install it and wait for our potato internet to kind of load up, and then I can probably play it in about 6 weeks. Just kidding, it should actually load up fairly quickly. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, let me know and stuff, because if you guys are interested in doing more of this, you know, I'd actually quite like to do more of these kind of unboxing videos. Like, do you guys like seeing me unbox like gifts or you know, like games that I buy? Because I often do buy collector edition games solely for the purpose of when they have statues or they have certain collectibles. Like Blizzard always throws in like the mount and the pet, both vanity items and stuff. I always try to get the collector's editions for those specifically. So I mean, there's not often a lot more to show in those, except maybe the cards and the art book, I guess. But if you're interested in other things, obviously I'm just going to buy games that I'm interested in. But if you do like this, let me know, and then that way, you know, in the future I know to, you know, film it. Because that wasn't awkward at all. Anyhow, I do hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, leave a like, subscribe, comment, share it with your friends or whatever. My awkwardness is, you know, for everybody's viewing pleasure. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. See ya.